So here we have the final of our All-Stars over 170-pound division of the second annual Toys for Tots Charity BJJ Tournament, brought to you by Contractor Services and South Jersey Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We're here at the Open Bible Baptist Church in South New Jersey. Both these guys coming through a couple of good matches so far. Arm drag from Padilla. You have to say he's looked the most convincing of anybody in this under 170 bracket so far. Two quick leg lock submissions for him. Went through Nick Manella and Keith Krikorian in his opening matches. He's taking on Nick Ronan from Serra BJJ, who came through Dylan Massington and Jack Tankersley. Again, Padilla looking for that arm drag, and he switches to the single leg so quickly. Top position here, knees pinched tight. We're so pleased to have raised well over 1,000 toys for the youngsters of New Jersey and Philadelphia here. Oh, and Padilla looking for the leg entry, gives up a possible knee cut. Lovely backstep attempt to enter the inside Sengaku from Ronan. Oh, and Padilla following him. These under 170 pounders really do move for it. Padilla sitting down to guard here. We can see how quickly he can come up on those singles and doubles from here. Ronan just trying to run around the guard. Big thanks again to Jay Regalbuto from Contractor Services for really orchestrating this whole event. Nick Ronan on the bottom here. Butterfly hooks, but not really sitting up to help himself generate the momentum. He's happy to sit back on his shoulders here. You can see Padilla dropping his weight very low to try and counter. Haven't seen that diving Kimura attempt from Padilla yet. That really was his key to victory in the first couple of matches for him here today. Good pressure from Padilla, but Ronan trying to keep those long frames inside. It's one of the things with those long-limbed guys. They're tough to get round, but when you do, it's very hard for them to re-establish guard. Oh, and Padilla's going to have to defend his neck here. Gets his head to the mat very nicely. Ronan trying to switch to a Japanese necktie grip, but Padilla coming out to the back here, trying to hold onto a leg, but opting to reset in the middle. Head to head here. Padilla probably going to try and pick an ankle again. There's a very interesting grip he took, placing his own hand in front of the ankle to trap there, and he's going to look to spin on top. Both legs racked up. Let's see if he... well, he's going to have to keep that head low, really bury inside, all the way in or all the way out to defend this inverted guard. Leg control for him, potentially toe hold. Switches to a heel hook. Hasn't got control of the knee at all, though. Ronan not seeing too bothered here. Padilla staying very tight when he passes in that position, really walking his knees up to this position. Possible Kimura trap if he can get it. We've already seen his transitions here are excellent. Head scissor. Oh, he's got a fantastic grip on the head scissor. He's going to be squeezing this and driving his leg straight for all he's worth. And a little bit of... So again, head to head. Padilla accepting the seated guard. Nick Ronan looking to pass. We've seen Padilla let him just step this lead leg in through, looking to X-pass around to knee on belly.
Trap the post and roll, guys, roll.
Shin to shin for Padilla. He's got a good setup here to roll through into Ashi. Sure, Ronan's going to be ready for it. Possibly a back step for him. Oh, and trying to drive all the way through for a Darce. Not able to secure the top position, but an excellent attempt to dive through from Ronan. Again, seated position for Padilla. Such good posture from there. Keeps his back really straight. Able to extract that leg and stand up quickly. Body lock. And immediately rolling is Ronan. Not able to secure the back. So into the second half of this match now. And both guys having their fair share. You've got to say Padilla probably pushing the pace a little bit more in terms of the offensive scrambles, but a couple of good attempts from Ronan as well. Really whipping through these all-star divisions here. We've got the next final coming up for you in our over 170. Teammates Leon Jackson and Evan Levy are going to go to war. Padilla trying to glide over. Again, looking for the leg entanglement, but the knees out fairly quickly here. Oh, inverted toe hold attempt. One thing we're seeing now from these competitors is they know when they're in danger and when they're not with these heel hooks and these toe holds. They know when they've extracted their knee, when they've cleared that knee line, or they've just got the rotation they need to free themselves. Padilla on top here, looking to drive this knee through. Very low passing. I have to say, I'm surprised we haven't seen him throw that rolling Kimura trap from this half guard position. Oh, and that's an interesting leg entanglement from Nick Ronan. He's through on inside Sengaku, or full 4-1-1 for him here. See if he switches and goes for the inside heel hook. He's got the leg lace available to him. Definitely the most offensive leg entanglement we've seen so far. Padilla having to fight up top. He tries to turn belly down to pull that leg out, but this is a very deep position for Nick Ronan. And he's taking his time securing this position before he switches his grips. Let's see if he looks for that inside heel hook now. Well, he's still on the outside leg. And there we go, he's going belly down for the inside, and you see it just took that little bit of space. Padilla knew exactly what he had to do to spin and scramble out. Fantastic defense from Mike Padilla. Josh Palmer bringing you all the action here from the Toys for Tots charity event. No gi matches going on around us here. We've already concluded the gi division here today. Raising some toys and some money for a fantastic charity and getting some great jiu-jitsu in the process. Padilla back to top position here. Keeps his knees pinched so well on that controlling leg again. Looking for the inside Sengaku is Ronan. Can't see if he's locked it up. I think he has, and he's found his way back to this 4-1-1. Looking to lace the legs here. He's still focusing on shelving that top leg at the moment. Now he goes again for the inside heel hook, and you see how quickly Padilla turns. Once again, pulls his leg out. Padilla triangling his legs here. Into the final minute here. Oh, it's a double outside Ashi for Ronan. I honestly can't quite see because my table is in the way here. Yeah, double outside Ashi looking to try and go belly down here. Padilla not seeming too bothered. I think he's just managed to extract his knee far enough. Final 45 seconds. Well, we've only had one match go to overtime so far in the whole of the two All-Stars brackets, and our final here in the under 170s could be going the same way. Mike Padilla, Nick Ronan, toe for toe in the leg entanglements here. Padilla grip fighting on top again. Ronan's not going to have a lot of room to work if he tries to sit back and use the momentum of the butterfly guard here. Actually just trying to move our table back a little bit to give them some more room. And I think both men accepting that we're going to find our way to overtime here. Three-minute rounds of overtime. So your back control, your spiderweb control is capped out at 3 minutes per round. If for some reason everybody ties the whole way through and we get 9 minutes of control each, it's going to go to ref's decision. But I somehow think that's unlikely with the skill level of these two guys. Mike Padilla taking the back first in our top of the first overtime round. He body triangles immediately. And you see how he goes to work up top so quickly and so definitively that Ronan has to think about defending, but he might be able to turn back to guard here. That body triangle just about to slip off. Oh, and he's back to mount. Oh, that is a fairly quick escape for Ronan.
That was 27 seconds, Mike.
27 seconds, that first escape. So Ronan with the back control here. Now either a submission or a very long period of control would really give him the upper hand early here. Padilla immediately trying to sit that back to the mat. Now this is where the limb length of Ronan might hinder him. Even if he can lock a body triangle, there's still going to be a little bit of space there.
Active hands here.
Again, he's being very active up top. Can't quite see if he's got the body triangle grip. I think he may have. Oh, and Padilla trying to scramble. He's got to watch his neck a little bit, though. And is he going to stand up with the body triangle? Well, rear naked choke from Ronan. Cinching in across the face. Is Ronan going to take the Toys for Tots under 170 title here? And he gets the tap. Nick Ronan from Serra BJJ is going to take home the belt here in our All-Stars under 170 pound tournament. Winning it in overtime with a submission over Mike Padilla.